Absolutely.
Green tea
Man,
here.
it seems everybody else has got like the fancy backgrounds, and this is just like my office.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice looking office.
Well,
Yeah.
that's Brenna's doing, to be certain. But I mean, there's a few things that you can't see. I mean, I can give you the tour.
Please.
We have up here, of course, hanging just out of camera vision, is a selection of stringed instruments.
Very nice.
Very good.
We got this crazy thing, and that's like a mountain. I have no idea what it is, but it's very long, as you see.
I think that's a dulcimer.
Yeah, I think they call it a mountain dulcimer or something like that. And then, but it also goes by the other name Strumstick. At least that particular configuration does, because you basically can't. The way that it's tuned and fretted. You can't. Everything that you do with it sounds good. So it's like a magic wand, essentially. It's like a stringed wand, if such a thing were correct.
I could finally be a bard.
Yeah, no, you could hook up like straight up at a table. If you have that character concept, everyone would think that you were baller extreme. They would just their basic assumption would be that you had it on lockdown and that you were to be emulated. Not just in this, but perhaps in other areas of the life.
Excellent. The long con.
Jerry. What's on your turntable? I see, like, you got a record player behind you, and I think that looks like Discovery.
Hold on, are you one of these people too? Is it not just James?
I only have a few records.
Okay, that I don't believe you, but yes, that's a good eye, Kathleen. Yow, exactly right.
Nice.
Daft Punk. I have legitimately, unlike Kathleen, I only have I have about 15 records, I think.
That's honestly what I have as well.
Yeah. I'm relatively new to the cult.
I think I'm at about 10 or 12 myself, so I'm in the same boat.
I only buy albums I absolutely love.
Yep.
That's what all of you say. And yet all of you have vastly more records than I do. So
No, I turned out. I mean, I got it here. Let's just do it. Hang on.
Yeah.
It's going to show us all those blue oysters from the cult.
He's untethered. We can say nice things about him while he can't hear us.
He's so friendly.
He's a very talented writer.
What a fine pate.
amazing vocabulary.
Generous with his time.
He's very he's back. Stop talking.
We gotta stop saying nice things about him.
Yep.
What, did that happen?
What?
No.
Absolutely
We were
not.
just waiting.
You understand?
Quietly.
I have a reputation as a evildoer and a malcontent. I certainly hope there were no compliments in here. You're gonna do indelible damage to my global brand. So
We would never.
We read your rider.
Now, Kathleen, do you know what this is?
No.
All right. Anybody else?
A record.
Yeah. No, you got there. That
Yep.
is Sunny Day Real Estate's diary,
Okay.
which is just juice. Well,
I've heard of that band.
This one's easier.
Well, it says the name on it.
Record.
No. But obviously, it says the name on it, Kathleen. But this is an opportunity for you to appear maximally knowledgeable. So let's just do the whole. Huh?
Okay.
My goodness, is that a copy of Depeche Mode's Black Celebration?
Haha, got it in one.
What a connoisseur.
Well, this is completely baller. First of all, it has that really cool. There's a secret track at the end called "But Not Tonight," which is just exquisite. Like most of Brenna, my cool life Brenna would describe most Depeche Mode music as purple, and I think that's accurate more or less generally.
Is that like black but sexier?
Yes, I think so. I think you've basically boiled it down pretty well there. But
A royal.
it has at the very most of it's pretty dire or cynical, but there's 2 tracks on here that are just not. I think in the UK version they didn't even include that track. It's so divergent from their thing. But here is the house and But Not Tonight are like the 2 like authentically positive, like genuinely optimistic songs from this, generally pretty dour, rough catalog. It just occurred to me that I'm just like showing you things from my room. Kathleen, is this acceptable? Is this okay to?
Yeah.
We got to get through this, right? We just got to show each other our treasures. Somebody else can go next.
So we have
This is a
2
family
options.
show, Jerry. Let's.
Yeah.
We have 2 options. We can either look at your record collections, or we can look at some threatening toilets.
Yeah, that's literally what we had planned.
Oh well, here we'll do that next.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to make sure that still happens. So
All right.
A classic.
yeah,
This
Sort of-
album's so good.
You sort of have to have it. So are we generally speaking familiar with this baby and the money and the protrusion? Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Watch out for that TOS.
Yeah.
So can you trip the DMCA on Twitch just by showing the record cover?
We're gonna find
Is this
out.
already too much? No. So
Potentially.
favorite track off of Nevermind. Does anybody have one?
I don't know if I've ever actually listened to the whole album.
Really?
I-
It's
Oh,
really
wow.
coherent as an album. I recommend it.
It's super
I need
good.
to.
Could you
Nirvana-
very quickly? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Sorry,
Could you
no.
quickly,
Go ahead.
once Eric
Kathleen.
is done talking, read
No,
the
it's
tracks.
Oh
So-
yeah, for sure. Smells Like Teen Spirit. We know about this. In Bloom, obvious. Come As You Are.
That was
Breed.
good.
Lithium. Polly. Territorial Pissings. Drain You. Lounge Act. Stay Away. On a Plane. And Something in the Way.
Secret song.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, I think Lounge Act is probably their best song out of any album. It has this it has that grunge sort of clean, hard, that typical dichotomy, but it does a clean, hard dichotomy on the vocal. And obviously not in the same way you would press a distortion pedal. Like, just the delivery changes from the first half to the back half of the song in a way that I find, frankly, terrifying. Just to maintain a theme.
Mm-hmm.
With Bleach.
No. Decent
Also
on
a
May.
very good
That's all
album.
I have.
Yeah, actually really good. Now, this is the only actually sort of older one that I have, which is Parsley, Sage, Rosemary, and Thyme.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh,
Simon and Garfunkel.
Erica, that seems like it would be definitely a Your Speed album.
Oh, yeah.
Simon and Garfunkel.
You're down with folk?
I do love me some Simon and Garfunkel.
Well, I got it right here.
Oh man.
We're dialed in.
Sure.
I got the tea. We got the whole thing. Postal Service.
Yep.
I was
nice.
going to say the only album they ever made, but
Did you see them on that
Yeah.
incredibly surreal 10-year anniversary tour where they had Big Frida opening for them?
yeah.
That was amazing.
Yeah. This is a record I think we found somewhere. I don't consider this part of the collection.
Okay.
Fair.
Now, how do we feel about Orville Peck?
Yo!
Oh,
He's a
nice.
good Canadian boy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The
It's,
angriest Lucifer.
this is all right. Now, Jacob, are you familiar?
Nope.
Right away.
Yeah.
Literally write down the song "Dead of Night." Don't
Mhm.
sleep on this.
Mhm.
Don't sleep on this.
Jacob, how do you feel about gay cowboys?
Yeah.
How does everyone? Yeah.
There it is.
Universal. Oh, here's a harder core one. I'm going to put this up for a second. This is mostly for chat because this is definitely hard mode. Right?
That's the Netflix show Dark.
Yes. No.
This actually looks kind of legitimately familiar to me, but I'm not able to place it at the moment.
Yeah. This is only here for the this. Like I say, that's for chat exclusively, and it's an opportunity for some of those in your prodigious stream. It's just an opportunity for them to look to someone else who is in the room, or perhaps text a friend and say, "He just held up Earl sweatshirts. I don't like S. I don't go
That's why
outside."
it looks familiar.
Now, I think that I will seize you with this.
Ah.
is really cool looking.
I'm not familiar.
I'm not a super.
You're not what?
Oh.
What?
I am not even close to your and Kathleen's level on music. So
This is the actual Trinity.
I'm gonna
Slater
need
Kinney.
words.
Oh, but Slater
Words
Kinney is
to
the
my-
Woods.
Slater Kinney. Okay.
So good. And this is actually a really, really weird one. This is a UK sort of like indie type vibe.
Whoa, that's
this
an
is-
awesome cover.
Oh my
Yeah.
dude! Listen, it continues like this. It doesn't say the name of the band on the front or the back. It's just a series of strange symbols.
Oh.
That is
This
my
band,
jam.
and then the record continues this theme. So this band, you should check it out. It's called Sleep Token.
Ooh.
And they're one of these bands that purports to be some kind of cult. It's fine. Haha! Stealing
I
from John knows exactly what's up. Now,
I spy our good friend Lizzo.
yeah, no, watch
Oh,
out, obviously. TOS,
Yeah.
but this is what's up. Jerome, incredible tracks on this record.
That album's unbelievable.
I know. Right? If you're going to have a Metallica album, you basically have to have this one.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
Justice for All, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kathleen, did you catch the Lizzo karaoke that one year at EXO, or were you around for that?
Ooh.
I don't remember, so I did not.
Okay.
What's
Yeah. Oh, here. No, Richard Cole. I should emphasize, they claim to be a cult. An actual cult. I have a different opinion about actual cults, arguably having grown up in one. But when it comes to pretending that you're a cult to make rock music, that's fine. A la Ghost. Death Cab for Cutie. I put Ghost on that mixtape I made for you, Kathleen.
I did. I listened to it.
Ah.
Death Cab for Cutie, obviously a must.
Is that we?
That's
It's something about airplanes.
Local Boys
Classic. Yeah.
from back in the day. And then this has what I think is probably the greatest song,
Ah.
the greatest song in the English language, I think. I mean, I haven't heard them all, and that's why I have to hedge my bet. But The King of Carrot Flowers from Neutral Milk Hotel, I think is about as good as that type of music gets. And so if you're on that folk truck, Erica, and you're not familiar with that particular record, it's a must.
Okay, good to know.
That album is fantastic, but I admit that I've actually listened more than King of Carrot Flowers. I've listened to a mashup version of that that's mashed up with Odd Future. Is in my
Really?
regular playlist. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna look that up.
It is King of a different kind of flowers, but I cannot tell you on stream.
Oh, understood.
Yeah,
Now,
I'll shoot you DM later.